Greetings, beautiful earthlings. My name is Star. If you are new here, I don't know how you found me, but I am super grateful to have you. And if you are returning, y'all, the real MVP, you already know. This is going to be a twin flame focused reading for the end of December, my friends. This is a very big general reading, so keep in mind this may or may not fully resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? If you guys would like to skip the intro and skip the prayer, I will drop a timestamp in the comment box for you guys. But for those of you guys who would like to hang around here with me for a second, I just would like to say, you already know I said I was going to be done filming, but I have really felt called to finish up this twin flame reading. This is the one that I've been trying to push to get out for the past couple of weeks. So I thought that it was fitting that I just tried to squeeze it in here at the end of December for you guys. So I really hope that if you are here in this video, you are thinking you're on a twin flame journey. I hope you know what the twin flame journey is. This is not just a soulmate connection. This is a very specific journey. And please don't come in here with any negativity in the comments toward anyone else who may talk about what does or doesn't resonate for them in the future, okay? So I don't usually like to put timestamps on my videos because time and energy is fluid. So I do believe that if you have found your way to this video, there is going to be a message here for you, okay, my friends? So let's go ahead and get started here with a quick prayer, my friends. I call forth my Father God, Mother Goddess, guardian angels, archangels, and the legions of angels to please protect my energy, as well as the energy of my viewers while they are listening or watching this message. I thank you so very much for your presence as well as your guidance. Thank you for connecting me to the collective every single day. I'm truly grateful. Thank you for bringing us here to this twin flame reading today, and I ask that you please help me connect to my higher self and my angels, as well as the higher selves and the guides of my viewers, so that I can help them receive the messages that they need to hear on their twin flame journey. I ask that you please open the hearts and the minds of my viewers for them to be able to really connect with this reading and to be able to take what resonates and affect the change that they need to in their daily life. Thank you so much again for your guidance and your presence. I'm truly grateful. Let's go ahead and get started. Amen. All right, my friends, if you are new here and you have not been to one of my readings before, we start here with this wooden hermetic tarot to try to get the overall energy for the reading. All right, what's going to be the overall energy for this reading, angels? Overall energy for this twin flame reading, please. Overall energy for this, thank you. Overall energy for this twin flame reading, please. Any more? Bottom of the deck. Okay, awesome. So we got here, my friends, the last judgment in traditional tarot. This is the judgment card, so we'll see where that one takes us. And then at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Fool again. So this is the foolish man in traditional tarot. It is the Fool, okay? So this may be talking about you following your own judgment toward a leap of faith. This could be talking about following the judgment of your guides toward a leap of faith or a new beginning. So we will see where that ties in our reading, okay? And they would like me to start here with this Lover's Oracle today. Alrighty. Any messages here for my viewers on their twin flame journey, please? Oh. Wow, okay. Just right on the split there, they said take a look at those ones. So this one here says power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. That is, again, listening to your voice of reason, right? Looking at your judgment and trusting your intuition. So we'll go ahead and leave that one there. And the other one here says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So, as you guys know, in a twin flame connection, that is often a connection which causes you to face yourself like a mirror. That is what the twin flame connection is all about, right? Is healing parts of yourself that you have not healed, all kinds of traumas get brought up to the surface, right? So that you can ascend for your highest good and help with the raising of humanity, raising of the vibration for humanity, right? So that's definitely a good one. Don't overly criticize each other, even energetically. Even if you're not saying it with your words, you're doing it with your eyes, or you're doing it with your mind if you guys are in separation. Being overly critical, that energy still transfers to them if you guys are still highly connected on your twin flame journey, right? So let's go ahead and jump into the tarot here, my friends. Let's see what we've got today. As you guys know, we did just have the Great Conjunction as well, which was Saturn and Jupiter aligning in the 0 degree of Aquarius, bringing in the new age of Aquarius for us. So that is going to be a huge energy shift for everyone. If you guys have been feeling a whole lot shadow work wise, you've been feeling really drawn to shadow work, you're feeling really drained lately, really exhausted, and really overwhelmed with yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Feeling overwhelmed with like memories or things of the past coming up, traumas being brought to light, or just anything from the past just coming up in little things every day because of the holidays, right? That happens. So just understand, my friends, that is because this is the energy of the Great Conjunction. This is meant to push us forward and figure out if we are going to be aligning with the energy of the 5th dimension of unconditional love, or if we are going to be left behind in the energy of fear of the 3rd dimension, right? So definitely, if you guys are here on this twin flame journey, you know that you are moving toward your ascension. You are moving toward that 5D energy. So definitely, my friends, try to take your readings as a message of how you can affect the change to move toward that beautiful unconditional love energy. And it's not just about learning what your partner is doing while you guys are in separation, right? It's also about learning what you can do to affect the change. And any cross watchers that they know you're watching, right? They're going to be watching as well. They're doing that just to kind of spy at the same time. Understand that they're going to find a message in there at the same time for them to affect that change in their life, right? Everybody gets their messages differently. So this 10 of Cups here has shown its face quite a few times while I've been shuffling. So keep in mind, this is your happy family life, right? This is total completion of a cycle. This is your emotional fulfillment in your relationship, your family life, what have you. So I'm not going to take that one. It's just shown itself so many times while I've been shuffling, but I have been feeling really called to do this last twin flame reading. I feel that there is an energy of twin flames in separation right now, and it feels like one of the twin flames that's a little bit further along their journey has tried to sever the connection, has tried to focus on themselves, and in doing so has re-energized the connection. And I have been seeing that in twin flame readings left and right, so I have felt like we really needed to talk about that here, my friends. So let's go ahead and see what we can get from the tarot. Guardian angel, spirit guides, thank you so much for your presence. Do you have any messages here for my viewers on their twin flame journey? Any messages here for my viewers on their twin flame journey? Oh, okay. There is a harshness of judgment here as well, they just said, with this judgment card that we had here at the beginning, as well as this criticizing each other. It seems like one, if not both of you, have been very harshly criticizing yourself lately. So even if you guys are in separation and you're taking the time to heal and you're taking the time to do the shadow work, it seems like you might be very harshly criticizing yourself, thinking that you are unlovable, thinking that you are not worthy of any love, of any blessings. It seems like you might have closed yourself off to love because of how hard this twin flame journey was. So please understand, my friends, that's it's not going to help you out any. You can only receive love from the universe if you are open to love, and that means open to love in all forms, right? So they want me to talk about this Ace of Pentacles here. We did get it in the reverse. So Your Ace of Pentacles is usually a new beginning in finances, right? And this is also your earth signs, so this is talking about being grounded. But here with being in the reverse, this is talking about maybe you turned something down, or maybe you should turn something down. Maybe you have been thinking about turning down an offer, a job offer or something, or maybe the job offer is turning away from you at this current time. And Spirit wants you to know that that is because it's not meant for you. It's not for your highest good. So you might have really been focusing on that a whole lot, really frustrated about the fact that that money offer, that job offer, what have you, did not come to you, or you did not get it, or you might be having to pass it up. I am hearing that there is a lot of frustration regarding this money issue, and it seems like you have been really trying to manifest a new beginning in money, whatever this is to you, and you're a little bit frustrated that it's not turning around. So keep in mind, the current state of the world is a whole mess right now, especially economically, because of what's going on in 2020. So Spirit is telling you here, we just need a little bit of patience, my friends. As long as you keep working on yourself, keep working on your shadow work, keep getting all of your ducks in a row, you will get your new beginning here with that Fool card at the very top. It was originally our Wooden Hermetic Tarot. So you will get that new beginning. You will see that new beginning turn around for you, but we do just have to have a little bit of patience here, and this is your time to work on yourself and to work on healing the things that you need to heal. And that's why we have all been given this gift here of this time. Although a lot of people don't look at 2020 as a gift, it has been given to us so that we can heal, right? We don't have to worry so hard about money. We need to just focus on healing whatever we need to heal for ourselves and for our connection, right? So they told me to stop for a second and take a look at the bottom of the deck. This is the Knight of Cups. So your Knight of Cups here brings you a message of love, right? This could very well be a love offer for some of you as well. And what Spirit is indicating here is that the more you turn away from your financial situation, the less you focus on money, the more you are going to draw in love, right? A lot of us are workaholics, and we distract ourselves with money and chasing money to avoid our feelings. And that's not going to necessarily bring in love to you from any facet of the universe, right? Love can't come to you if you're pushing it away with the energy of money, especially if you're the type of person that distracts yourself with work and just tries to bury your head in work when you don't know how to manage your emotions, okay? So what we're seeing here with this reverse Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups is that we need to stop focusing so much on money, stop focusing so much on starting whatever this is money-wise, whether it was a new job, a new business venture, a new partnership, or whatever. Spirit's saying just take the time to keep planning on that. Like, don't abandon it. Don't worry about, you know, don't give up on it entirely. Just keep planning. Just keep getting your ducks in a row, dot your I's and cross your T's. And in the meantime, you're going to get a message of love here. So if you guys are open to love, that is what's coming in for you. It could be a new love. It could be a new romantic situation. It could be a new love interest. But here at the bottom, we had this Five of Cups with that. So it looks like you guys are a little bit not feeling love at the moment. Like, there is this energy, I also felt this in meditation, that there's this energy of being closed off to love, not wanting love, because you see in the upright here, this is usually the card of depression and grief, right? So this is finally looking up, right? We did get this in the reverse. This is healing this depression, this feeling of grief, this feeling of mourning, but it is surrounding love. Since this is the cups, this here again is the cup. So it seems like you're kind of turning your back to this love situation. You are trying your very best to focus on your emotions, or at least that's what we should be doing here, is just focusing inward. And I mean, don't necessarily close yourself off to it. You see this person here has their back to this Knight of Cups in the way that it came out. Spirit is just indicating, don't do that. Don't do that. To be completely honest, to simply put, don't do that. Spirit is saying, don't have your back turned to love, because love is coming for you. Love is looking for you. The universe wants to love you, right? The angels, Mother Gaia, everybody, they want to give you love. They want you to know that you are worthy of love. You are worthy of receiving love. And it seems like you might have been really in that feeling of just not not feeling worthy, having some low self-worth, not feeling like you are lovable. And I did say that at the beginning as well, that that's the feeling that I've been having with this meditation, and why I wanted to do this reading so much is because there is this feeling, this really deep set feeling here, like you might not even realize that it's still in the back of your mind, but this deep set feeling of not feeling worthy of love is still there. And Spirit wants you to know that, look at this, the only upright card in the middle right here is your Knight of Cups. So remember, listen to your intuition here with your Judgment card. Pay attention to your judgment on your intuition, right? You know what is right, and you know which path to follow here. But Spirit is indicating that there will be a new beginning in love, and you can't be super closed off to it. We need to be able to open up, get this card out of the way, right? This card's not going to help you any, because you do have here underneath that one the Two of Wands reversed. So that Two of Wands is always a crossroads, right? It's always in the upright. It's that crossroads card. It's looking out into the distance. This could be a card of travel, but right now it's blocked travel because of what's going on. But it seems like you might have really been planning for the future or wanting to plan for the future, and it's just not quite working out with what's going on right now. So there is this blocked energy of this Two of Wands. But Spirit is saying you still have this energy, right? This energy is still here for you. It is still available for you. And you just have to be able to sit still, be patient, and sit with this energy and really sift through it. So really take all of this excitement of this adventure, of this travel, of this new venture, this new beginning. Really take this excitement, right? Open yourself up to the love that the universe is trying to give you, and love yourself, and really just sit with this energy here. And it will help you to decipher where you are going. It will help you to see your next move clearly, and it will help you to plan where you are going after this, right? Because this energy is still here. It's still on the board. This is a beautiful card. If you look at it, he's got the world in his hands, right? And just because it is reversed doesn't mean that that's not coming to you. It just means it's a little blocked at the moment. So underneath that one, you had the Justice card upright. So that is balance, my friend. You are still trying to work through this balance of energies. So I see this right now in this reading as a balance of energies between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. You guys are trying your very best, whether you are in separation or together. You're trying to balance these energies and balance the self and the relationship, right? You guys are still feeling very connected to this energetically. You still feel that cord, but you're trying very hard to balance the energy and work through it on your own. So there is this relinquishing of any type of deceit, right? You are finally looking at yourself. You guys already know upright, this would usually be a card of trickery and deceit, usually a type of self-sabotage type of thing. But here, this is reversed, so it's saying that we're finally abandoning that, right? The twin flames, either separately or together. I really feel this is a message of separation, to be completely honest. It feels to me like an energy of separation, and it feels like in separation you guys have gained the clarity that you needed to finally drop this deceit that you have toward yourself, because we all do this. We all lie to ourselves on some level about something, especially when it comes to emotions, right? We all lie to ourselves and say things like, I need to chase money, emotion doesn't matter right now, I need to put that on the shelf, I need to work harder, I need to blah 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 blah, right? Especially when you have people in your ear telling you you're not where you're supposed to be at your age, or you're not doing the right thing, or you need to focus on this X, Y, and Z. Don't listen to the people that are around you in your ear telling you these things, because they do not have your best interest at heart. You are finally learning to drop these swords with this card reverse. All of these swords are open. They are facing upwards for open communication, right? You are finally feeling open to the communication that the universe is trying to give you, that your guides are trying to give you. You're doing what feels right to you here with this Justice card, right? You are trying to find this balance for yourself, but you are doing what's right. Keep in mind, my friends, this is also the card of legalities. So you may very well be going through something like a divorce or some type of kid situation with this Justice card here being smack in the middle. Spirit is telling you here with this one, just make sure you clear up whatever this legal situation is. It seems that there might have been some type of misleading energy here with your Justice card. The way that I'm looking at this right now, it seems like that could very well be why you have the block travel, or this, you know, block 2 of Wands. Also, it could be that you were waiting on a legal situation to be able to move any which way, and that's what you have been waiting on. So Spirit is indicating that this is finally going to start clearing up here. You finally have the energy to the energy's opening up for you there with those cards. Okay, so whatever that legal situation is, I know that's not going to be for everybody, but they want me to go ahead and give this another shuffle. And here we have the Ace of Swords, my friends. So this is the Ace of Swords reversed. So Spirit is indicating here that we are not interested in cutting things out right now. Usually I would see this as the card of cutting cords, right? But because this is in the reverse, it seems like a communication is blocked right now. So we are hearing, Spirit is indicating with this card that you don't need to focus so very much on communication with this person. What I am hearing regarding this is with your twin flame, don't worry too very much about communicating with them, okay? They are receiving their karma either which way. One or both of you is moving toward what you are supposed to be moving toward. Remember, everything happens in divine timing, and I am hearing that with this Ace of Swords reversed, when seeing things like this, it makes one of the other one to want to reach out, want to heal the connection, want to say something, right? But Spirit is indicating here with this, you know, the sword facing down, that's closed communication. So Spirit is indicating, don't worry about that. Don't go out of your way to communicate with them. Don't go out of your way to text them or call them on a whim. Just don't do that. It's not going to help you out any. And with your Queen of Cups at the bottom, Spirit is indicating that you are very emotionally intelligent right now. You are very in touch with your emotions. You are doing very well. So again, take this as it resonates. It could be flip-flop, but whichever one of these people you resonate with, whether you are the one that's closed off to the reception of love or the one of you that is being open to love, I do also see this as the relationship overall, that there is this overall emotion of, this overall energy, excuse me, of this emotion still being here. It is still here, it is still available, it is still attached. This energy is still available in this connection. And like I said at the beginning, when one of you tries to sever the cord, it re-energizes it, and that love just shines bright, right? I see the image of, this is very specific, but it's a very old Disney movie, Hercules, and you know, when the old witches, they pull the hair and they try to cut it, and then the hair glows golden because he's a god, right? You can't cut that hair. So that's what I'm seeing here, is just the image of that. Like you tried to cut it and it just got brighter, it just turned gold, and it just re-energized. So that is why I have been feeling so called to talk about this, my friends, because this feels like something that you guys might really need to hear here, is that this love is always going to be here, right? Spirit is indicating that whatever is meant for you will not leave you behind, but right now it is in your very best interest to learn to heal the past, okay? Because as you try to reach out and communicate with this other person, you are only putting yourself back in the energy of who you guys were when you were together. If you are in separation right now, if you guys are together, it seems that you guys might be kind of drifting apart right now, or one or both of you are having some type of emotional blockage, and you are really asking the other person to look at this with you, and it seems like they're not quite being receptive to doing so, okay? But Spirit is saying that here we each need to be focused on our own healing right now. So do not, if you guys are already with your twin flame, do not put this on them. Do not tell them they need to help you heal this, because it is not their problem. Do not force them to look at things they don't want to look at, right? We all need to do this on our own terms, at our own pace. So Spirit is indicating that this love is still here, my friends. We do still have very good energy in this twin flame connection. If you guys are ever wanting to rekindle that, it is still available to you, right? We do have free will. You can choose to walk away from this. You can choose never to see this person again, never talk to them again, what have you. But with everything that I am seeing here on these cards, my friends, it is looking like there is there is a balance of this communication and this love coming back, okay? So it seems like one of you might have gotten a kick in the butt with the other one walking away from the situation and just kind of feeling like you need to get yourself in order, right? So, I mean, like I said, this is just a very general reading, so please take what resonates. But I am hearing to grab something else from this one. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so this says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. That is beautiful, my friends, especially because we are all right now stuck in quarantine, right? And it seems like the collective as a whole, the energy is just overwhelmed. It's just tired. There is this huge feeling of just sadness and kind of apathy right now. So just remember, you guys, happiness comes from within. I know that sounds super cheesy to some of you guys, but it really does. And you have to understand that it's up to you to find that happiness. It's up to you to do the work, to go in, to do the inner child work, to do the shadow work, to heal the things that need to be healed, to learn to meditate and communicate with your guides, to learn to draw love from the universe, from Mother Gaia, from your guides, from your angels, right? And it's all here. It's all here for you. It's all here for you. Okay, that's what I keep hearing. It's all here for you. Everything that you want, everything that you're trying to manifest, everything that you're pushing real hard for, it's all here for you. It's right in front of you. It's within your reach. It's just up to you to do the work and to speak the universe's language, to do what the universe wants you to do to make things right. Okay, so whatever that means to you, my friends, I am hearing a whole lot of messages because this is a real general message. So that's what I'm hearing. It's just do what you need to make things right. Don't worry about how it's going to affect the other person. Don't worry about what your family's going to think, what your friends are going to think. Don't worry about any of that, because at the end of the day, none of those people are going to help you out. It's just going to be you at the end of the day in your bed by yourself, okay? I mean, even when you're in bed with that other person, right, you're still in your own head. You're still by yourself. So it's up to you to do what's right for yourself, okay? That doesn't mean like saying sever all ties, screw everything, I'm gonna harden off my heart and fortress everything. No, it means heal that for yourself. Heal that for your highest good. Heal that for your own journey of joy, your own journey of love towards yourself. Because at the end of the day, my friends, you need to really embrace the journey of self-love, okay? Of self-love. That's how you're going to attract everything that you want. All that money, all of that relationships, all of that goodness, you need to start with self-love. That is the foundation for everything that you are trying to attract, okay? So Spirit just really wants me to hammer that home, my friends. That is what we need to be working on right now, is any type of self-love meditation, self-love practices, and do not worry about what anybody else says. I'm hearing that very loud. So it seems with these, you know, the judgment, the criticizing, it seems like there might be a lot of people criticizing you right now. Maybe you're really trying to do what's right for you. You're really trying to do what you feel is right, and you're getting a lot of criticism. You're getting a lot of like bullying from family. I'm feeling kind of like a sibling rivalry. Like it seems playful, but to you it doesn't feel playful. So take that as that resonates. Clearly that's not for everybody. It could be from a best friend, it could be from a parent, it could be from a coworker, but I am feeling some type of playful teasing that is coming to you because that is a deep wounding, okay? So that is a deep childhood wounding that you're supposed to be healing right now, and that's why this teasing is coming up time and time again. It seems like you're trying to get, this is again, this is very specific, so take this as it resonates, but it seems like this teasing keeps coming up time and time again, and that is because you have not learned how to deal with it. You've been running from it, you've been guarded, you've been defensive, and Spirit's saying just kind of take the ball and roll with it, right? Have fun, because you're doing what you need to for you. At the end of the day, that person teasing you is not doing anything to help you either, and they're only teasing you because they are not healed within themselves, and they are reflecting their insecurities onto you, okay? That's very important to understand, that when people do that, when they are mean to you, you and they're teasing you. They are projecting their insecurities onto you, and they are essentially making fun of themselves, right? There is that old saying that when someone points a finger at you, 3 more are pointing back at them, right? And I know that that, again, is very specific, so take that as it resonates, but it seems like someone here is really dealing with that issue. It feels very strong to me, and it feels like it's weighing very heavy on someone. I feel that in my shoulders. I don't feel it in my heart or in my gut. I feel that on my shoulders. So as you can see here, I don't know if you can see that, but this just screamed at me really loud that that was kind of pointing, like the name of that was popping out, and that is the Empress card. So the Empress, it could very well be a mother figure that's doing that to you, like playful teasing. I know my mom doesn't quite know how to joke either. There is a very old playful teasing type of energy that has since in 2020 been kind of relinquished, right? It's not funny anymore, but there is an older person that could be a mother figure to you that is doing that, and that's weighing very heavily on you. So that's very interesting to me that that was just kind of barely peeking out there. I feel like you probably couldn't even see that on the video. It was probably just for me to see. But the Empress card is also standing in your power, right? She's the queen of all queens. So that could very well also be a message for you, my friend. You are doing great. You're beautiful. You're glowing. You are the queen of all queens. You are nurturing. You are loving. You are skilled. You are talented. You are beautiful. And you just don't quite see it in yourself, but somebody else does, right? So keep in mind your angels see all of the beauty in you. I love to think about this all the time when I feel down about myself, that angels are just as enamored with us as we are of angels, right? They look at us the way that we look at them, like just beautiful, glowing beings, really amazing to look at, kind of like when you go to the, when a little kid goes to the zoo and they see their favorite animal, right? It's just beautiful, it's innocent, it's just, I see this just glowing, like this just glowing around this card right here. So Spirit is indicating that, again, remember, whatever, if this is your mother, if this is a mother figure, if this is your wife or your whatever, if this is somebody that's teasing you, again, please, 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 Spirit is just hammering this home. Remember, they are projecting their insecurities on you. That's something they have not healed. Maybe they were teased in their childhood about whatever they're teasing you about, because they don't know how to heal that. So all they know is how to project back to you what they were given, okay? So remember, everyone just kind of goes about the world with the tools they were given until they learn how to deprogram all of that and start off fresh, okay? So Spirit is indicating here, my friends, we need to soften our hearts a little bit. It seems like I just keep seeing this image of someone sitting in the middle of a fortress, like a concrete wall, right? Sitting on a throne with a concrete wall around them and just kind of sobbing, to be honest. Like, yes, I won, I have my wall, but I'm not happy. I'm sad, right? No one can get in now. And you're just kind of reflecting on the happy times that you might have had because you're alone. And that's real sad. I'm sorry. That's real sad. That's probably for somebody. But we do have 2 messages here from the angels, my friends. So Archangel Michael here has given us the gift of patience. We'll see that message here in just a second. And Archangel Jophiel has given us the message of forgiveness. This is beautiful. So let's go ahead and see what Archangel Michael has to say first. So thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for coming forward in this reading with this message. I'm truly, truly grateful for your presence. Archangel Michael's oracle suggests that you have been rushing to create, rushing to make manifest. Okay, pause before I keep reading. This is a message that I was also supposed to say, that you cannot rush manifestation. I did say this in one of my other readings, that nature does not rush, yet everything is accomplished, right? There is no shortcut around shadow work. There is no shortcut through healing. There is no shortcut to manifesting, okay? They want to make that very clear. Somebody's trying to find a shortcut to manifestation, and it does not work that way. You are only screwing yourself in the end, okay? Cutting corners only hurts you. So let's keep reading. Work to allow, dear one. Then you will truly see patience as an active force in the time distance between visualization and manifestation. Meditate on stillness so that you may consider your desire without attachment. Contemplate the splendor of the 3 great pyramids at Giza that took a large number of years to build, yet no one ever doubted that eventually they would stand. Indeed, they have stood for at least 4,500 years. Remember that the 3 is the number behind all manifestation, and this is the principal virtue of Archangel Michael's teaching. Ponder this in stillness and silence. That's amazing, because we did have that message at the beginning that they want you to be still. They want you to be silent. They just want you to sit with this energy and really sift through it in your mind. So I love that that came back out. Let's go ahead and look at Archangel Jophiel's message here of forgiveness. Thank you so much, Archangel Jophiel, for coming to this reading with this message. So let's go ahead and see what this one says here. Forgiveness. When you draw this card, Archangel Jophiel asks you to release the negative feelings of the past, to let go of the substance of the pain that stops you from living a life of unlimited joy and love. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you accept inappropriate behavior towards yourself. It means that you no longer are prepared to carry the pain of reaction within you. When we hold forgiveness in our heart, when we hold unforgiveness in our hearts, we may be stabbed by bitterness. Let Jophiel take this burden from you. That is absolutely beautiful. I did say that earlier as well. I love, love, love that. Where was it? Forgiveness doesn't mean you accept inappropriate behavior towards yourself. It means that you no longer are prepared to carry the pain of reaction within you. And that, my friends, is our biggest lesson in shadow work. We have to learn why we are reacting to things the way that we are. We have to learn that those triggers come up for a reason. That is because that is something that is meant for you to heal. Once you let go and relinquish the power that those reactions have over you, you will be free, my friends. You will feel that joy and that beautiful love. So I am so very grateful to everyone for coming here to this message today, my friends, all of my beautiful twin flames. I really hope that this resonated for you. If it did, please drop me a like and a comment down below. Let me know what resonated, what didn't resonate. That's totally okay too, my friends. But I love, love, love hearing from you guys. When something resonates, it makes me feel real good that these messages are reaching someone the right way, okay? So if you didn't like this video, that's cool. Thumbs down. You don't have to like my video. Say whatever you want in the comments, because y'all do anyway, but I really hope you let me know how this resonated for you. And happy holidays to everyone who celebrates. Happy end of December to those who don't celebrate. Happy New Year's to everyone all over the place. And if you guys are watching this in the future, happy beautiful day, my friends. So I really hope that wherever you are when this message reaches you, you have a beautiful, wonderful day, my friends. Don't forget to utilize those links in the description. You know, there's tons of them there for you. I'm going to go ahead and close up with a prayer for those of you guys who would like to stay for any last messages. Thank you so much, Father God, Mother Goddess, guardian angels, archangels, and the legions of angels, as well as the beings of light and love that joined me here in this reading today. Thank you so much for protecting my energy as well as the energy of my viewers. And I ask that you please I ask that you please help my viewers carry these messages with them in their hearts so that they may affect the change that they need to in their daily lives. And thank you so much for delivering this message to me and through me. Thank you so much for connecting me with the collective every single day. I'm truly grateful for your presence as well as your guidance. Thank you so much. I love you. Amen. All right, friends, the candle is out. So those of you guys who are still here at the very end, I really, really hope, my friends, that you have a beautiful, wonderful end of December, right? It has been a crazy year. It's been a crazy ride. If you guys are watching this in the future, it's not the end of December. It's not the end of 2020. Congratulations. You made it through the very worst year we have had so far, right? So just remember, my friends, all things can be accomplished through light and love. And if you just learn to let go, learn to relinquish the pain, learn to let go of your past self, learn to forgive yourself, your past self. You will open yourself to all the beautiful blessings of love that the universe has for you, okay? So I'm so very humbled and I'm so very grateful to have been the person to deliver this message for you. I am so very grateful that you allowed me into your home today to do this reading for you. You trusted me with your energy and your guides. Thank you so very much, my friends. I can't tell you how grateful I am. So I really hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful, whatever day it is for you when this video reaches you, my friends. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Namaste.